Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Sasha and this is Just For You Paper Crafts. So today I finally have a haul for you. Oh, it seems like a long time coming. It's just been one thing after another. So other videos have had to take preference, if you like. So I've now decided to jump on and grab what I could and show you what I've bought. So first of all, look how cute this is. How stinking sweet is that? I was just like, oh, that is just so adorable. You can sit there and be on show. Right, so let's get started. Get your snacks, get your drinks, get everything you need to do. It's raining outside. Teddy sat outside now looking at me, but he won't come in. He's a little bit of a so-and-so like that, because if he comes in, he'll shout to go back out again. Honestly, for such a little freeloader, you know, he doesn't, he's so demanding. You know, I say to him, you need to go and get a job. And he's like, but I don't have any pockets. So he's got no pockets to put any money in. So that's the end of that. Right, that's enough waffling on. Right, so let's have a look. So I just bought these pom-poms. I really like the colour, so I bought them in pale pink, a hot pink, a mint, and black. So I bought all of those. So I quite liked those. I've got one tray full of stuff and an empty tray. So I'm trying to be organised, guys, really trying to be organised. Now, I'm just going to pull stuff randomly. It's going to be a mixture of Christmas and Halloween and all sorts of weird and wonderful things. Right, so let's just get into it. So here, oh, looks like there's earrings in here. Oh, these look really pretty, actually. So I use them as charms. Oh, these are nice. Oh, look at those. How pretty are they? So they got that mirror effect. They got a little sparkly gem on there for his red nose. But I really like those. Oh, very, very pretty. And I bet I only bought one set. We'll soon find out. Diving in next. Oh, they just look like, I don't know what these are. They're pink. Just little flat backs, and it's a sealed package, so I'm not going to open it, but it's got little flowers, bows, stars, hearts. If I can just flip those over so you can see in the packet. But oh, crikey, nearly had your eye out then. So just a pack of all sorts in there. Oh, that little heart there, it's like a little ribbon. So you thread a little bit of ribbon and you've got the heart. That's quite pretty, actually. I quite like that. And here, oh, I have, I think this is, I mean, it's a mixture of all sorts, actually. Let me just open it up. Might have to zoom you in a little bit. Let's see if we can do that. So there's a mixture in this bag, which is really quite good. I've even got little chain and, you know, to do your wire wrapping, your little, oh, I can't even pick them up. Come on. Right, you know, these little things here. But it's a mixture of beads and kind of findings and bead caps and all sorts. That's quite a nice little mixture, actually. Really, really pretty. I do like that. I think I bought it for a reason, but can I remember? No. And that's half of them gone. Oh, I got one here. Behind the Christmas tree. I will try and link as much as I can. Oh, what we got here? So we've got some heart beads. Oh, this is quite good because I'm in a Valentine. I'm in a couple of Valentine swaps after Christmas, so I've been frantically buying Valentine papers and all the, because I don't have a lot of Valentine stuff actually. It's funny when you look and you think, oh no, I haven't got that much at all. Have I got everything in there? So we got these wooden, and they are wooden, so you got these wooden beads, which are quite fun. And we've got these white ones with little pink hearts on. And we got white ones. Oh, I'm dropping them. I need a bigger dish. So white ones with the pink hearts. They're really quite pretty. We've got kind of the buffalo check, if you like, plain red, plain white, plain pink. And you got this design on some of them. That's really pretty as well. You do get a lot in here. I think it's a pack of 30. Oh, 39 pieces. So that's quite a nice bag. Yeah, quite like those. I like those a lot. And next, this is a sealed packet as well. So it's just these leaves. It's got the little holes so you can hang them from jemmies and from dangles, or even just tuck them in when you're doing your layering and things like that. But I really liked the colours in there. So you got kind of a pearl white, pink, green, yellow, and the blues. I do like those, so I got those. Got one of these. I think I have got quite a few of these, but I think I bought them singularly. So it's just one of these beaded keychains, and I bought it in the matte pink because I love matte, but I really like that. How pretty is that? I think I've got more in other colours. Here we have, what do we have here? Oh, these are pretty. Oh, so they're, oh, they are as well. They're beads, but look at these. They're perfume bottles. How pretty are they? Oh, Sasha, come on. I clearly have not had enough coffee this morning or something. But how pretty are they? So they're little perfume beads. And they got a real pretty iridescent shine to them. But I think they're beautiful. I love them. Oh, I really like them. And you get 2, 4, 6, 8, and you get 10 in a bag. But how pretty are they? All the different colours as well. And next up, oh, some charms. So ugly sweater charms, Christmas ones. Oh, these are quite fun actually. What have we got here? I'm all fingers and thumbs. I can't seem to grip anything properly. Oh, and I was at the doctor's yesterday because I got called into the doctor's because I have a bit of an issue. And they think I may have a bit of a heart issue. So I'm being tested for that. I've got to have a chest X-ray, I've got to have an ECG, and I've had all my bloods taken. But anyway, there we go. But look how pretty they are. So you got ones with the reindeer on. Am I in frame here? Father Christmas with his sparkly jumper. And one with a little gingy. They're really quite cute actually. So you get 3, 6, 10. So you get 10 of those. It's quite a nice amount. And they're a nice size as well. Next, I have some more of these leaves. So they're clear with a gold edging. I thought they were really, really pretty. So they got little holes so you can hang them from a dangle. That is the bag sealed. I'm not going to open it up. And how many do we get in there? Doesn't say. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I'd say about 20 actually. Let's go with 20. This I have bought. This looks like a lot of fun. Let me open it up. And let's bring you back up a bit, I think, because a bit too close. So it's a metal die. So it's a snow globe. Yep. So you've got your snow globe die there, and you've got all your layering pieces there, and you've also got, to make it even more special and fabulous, if I can get one of these out, you have these domes. Oh, they're not going to come apart. So you have these domes. So once you've made it, you put your dome on there, and you could just fill that with charms and beads and all sorts of fabulous things. And I think it's even got a tear bit, which is there. If you can see, it's perforated. You've got a little tab there, so you can actually pull it apart and get access to your all your goodies. How fabulous is that? I love that. I can't wait to play with that. And you wouldn't even have to use it for Christmas, to be fair, because you can get snow globes for anything. So I really liked that, and I'm excited to have a play with that. Let me just have a sip of my coffee. Oh, it's still a bit hot. Weather here is absolutely miserable. So in this package, what do we have? What do we have? Oh, these are pretty. Is it one? Oh, it is. It's one thing. So these little heart appliques or trim, but you could just snip that off and just have one. How beautiful are they? Oh, I really like those. And you get, how many hearts? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So you get 17 hearts on that little bundle there. But they're really pretty, actually. And as I said, I'm doing a Valentine, so I've got two swap things to deal with. Oh, what have we got in here? Something Christmassy. Not sure what it is. Yeah, and there's only one, and it's a bit jacked up here. Let's straighten it all out. So it's a wreath, and it's a real thick, fluffy wreath, I have to say. You know, so it's got a little bow, Merry Christmas, a little bell, and the baubles. But it's quite a nice size. I do like that for just having one. And next up, what do we have here? Well, these are pretty. So they are little glass bottles, and you've got a bit there to be able to hang it as a charm, and there's a little resin flower in there. How cute is that? And you've got a little pink stopper. They're really pretty, and you get 2, 4, 6, 8, and you get 10 of those. But they're like little roses in there. I like those a lot. So I decided I was gonna get painters and decorators in to do my lounge stairs and landing. Oh, that stressed me out already, that has, and we haven't even started. But I'm sure it'll look fabulous once it's all done. Right, what we have here, this looks like a little Halloween package. What do we have? Oh, let's have a look. So these are foam picks, Halloween foam picks, but we seem to have some extras of sorts, which I'm not quite sure. So you got, let's get rid of you because I don't think you're supposed to be in there. So you got a foam ghost in white and pink. They're cute. And you got this, well, it's come a bit undone there. I might have to put a bit of glue on there. So you got Boo on that one. That's quite cute. And in here, oh, I've gone through. So you got some paper ones. So you got the pumpkin, witch's hat, oh, spiderweb hot glue, witch's hat, moon and ghosty and Boo. But in here, we seem to have some extra bits. I'm not quite sure what for, but we seem to have some foam bats, some foam ghosties. We've got some sticker dots, and we've got Boo in foam with stars and everything else like that. So not quite sure, but it's quite a fun little element. If I try and put all of these back in. So how is everybody doing? Everybody ready for Christmas? I certainly am not. I've done my tree though. Obviously I said that in my last video, but anything other than that I haven't. But I will. I work best under pressure. I am one of those people. You know, crikey. If I was to ever be organised, that would be a miracle. And right here, oh, these are really pretty. And I've just put an order in for some of these as well. I didn't realise I had them. But they are very, very pretty. Look at these. And they're so sparkly, honestly. And I don't even think the camera is going to pick this up very well because they are really, really sparkly. But how adorable are they with that little bow detail? Oh, I think they're gorgeous. I really, really like those. I like those a lot. And you get 3, 6. You get 6 there. But I think I've ordered some more, so I'm happy about that. So I've been packing everything up and putting them in plastic containers to go into the garage. And my heart sunk this morning because I walked into my garage and on one of the plastic containers was water. And I've looked up and there's a leak in the garage roof. Oh, most disheartening. So I'm going to have to speak to my son and get him to have a look-see. Here we got some little flowers. Oh, these are pretty. Oh, these are really, really pretty. So you've got 2 different designs. How cute are they? Look at those sparkly gemmies in the middle there. And they're really small as well. I like that. And you get a bundle in here. How many do we get? 20. So you get 10 of each design. I've nearly said 10 of each flavour. It looks more than 20 in there, doesn't it? I need to count. Oh, I forget, it got even smaller ones. Ah, so there's different. Right, let's do this properly, shall we? So we've got these tiny, tiny little ones. Right, I've got that in my hand. I've got that in my hand. Right, so there's obviously 30. She's got these tiny, tiny little ones there. How beautiful are they? Oh, I really like those. So there's 30 in there. That looks a bit better. And next up we have, I'm not sure what's in here either. Honestly, it's like Christmas, isn't it? I'm as surprised as what you guys are. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, so they're earrings. Oh, this is very, very pretty. So it's a bird cage with a bird. Am I in shot there? So you've got a little diamante piece in there as well. And there's a little bead, pearly bead in there. How gorgeous is that? I really, really like that. So that's that one. And then this one is almost looks like a phoenix. And you've got these pearl detail coming down here and a little pearl up there. How pretty is that? I like those. Fabulous for charms. And oh, I just bought some brads. Yeah, just 30 pieces. I realised I don't have a lot of brads, so I picked up those. I'm not sure I'm a lover of all the colours, but never mind. In here, oh, we have some, looks like ice lolly cabochons. And I'm just throwing them out. So we've got pink and what would be chocolate. So they're just flatback cabochons. They're quite cute. And they're quite a nice little size as well. And you get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So you get 10 in there. And here, I think I did get a few bits for Easter. I'm not a lover of Easter, but I don't know. But these are really, really sweet, actually. So they're little rabbits. How cute are they? And they're really dimensional as well. And you've got a little loop up there so you can hang it as a charm. But you've got pink, blue, white, yellow, and orange. How cute are they? So you get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So you get 10 in there. But they're a nice size. They really are a nice size. Am I in frame? My camera's sat at a different angle. I'm on a different chair. I changed my chair because I was struggling with them. Even though it's it was one of those gaming chairs, but I don't know. I was just always felt like I was sliding forward and it would get a bit uncomfortable, so I've changed chairs. And plus it was really big in my craft room. So anyway, and next up here I have, oh, I've shown these before, these spiders, but I really like them. I love the jeweled thing, so I think I did get quite a lot of those. In here looks like a wig, but I don't think it is. Look at that. I think they're flowers if I can get into it. Oh, blimey, O'Reilly. So they are, oh, they feel a bit funny. I don't know what possessed me to buy these. Honestly, I don't. But they're like wool flowers. They are quite pretty. If you just put a little sparkly gemmy in there, they would be really quite pretty. So how many do we get of those? Does it say? So it's creamy white. It doesn't. I'd say about 10 of those. So they got those ones. And here we have some more earrings that I can turn into charms. I've got to get into the bags. So, these are really quite pretty. So they're just little coffin shaped with bats on there. How pretty. But they're a real pearl. I don't know if you'd be able to see that, but a real pearl pink look to them. But they're really, really pretty with this bat detail on there. I really like those. So I got 2 of those, obviously. It's a pair of earrings. I don't know if I've ever told you. Once somebody asked me how many was in a pair. I was like, I'm just going to ignore that. I'm going to ignore that comment. It wasn't a comment on here actually. It was a long time ago. Somebody asked a question. Oh, right. So I've got little earrings in here with the little earring backstoppers. But look at these Christmas trees. Oh, and they're really sparkly as well. How pretty are they? So I've got the green, I've got the white and the red. That white is really, really sparkly. You see that? How sparkly are they? They're lovely, aren't they? So I get 6 little charms there. How fabulous. And it comes with all the little earring stoppers, but they're great as also for putting on the end of your pokey tools and stuff. So don't throw them away. Don't throw them away. And next up we have, well, it looks like we've got some little Mrs. Christmas dresses. Oh, how sweet are they? They're just flat back, so you've got your little loop on there to be able to hang it as a charm. But how pretty is that? The little Mrs. Santa Claus and her little outfit. How many did I get in there? I think it says 8 pieces in there. Let's have another sip of my drink. The rain stopped. Oh, these are pretty. Oh, these are really pretty. Oh, I like these. I only get 6, but I like them a lot. How pretty are they? So they're just flat back, so you'd have to add a bell on there. But how cute are they? So you've got pink, purpley pink, couple of blues. What colour is that? Is that like it's like an orangey pink colour and a pale green? But how pretty are they? Really, really sparkly. Oh, I like those. I like those. I like those a lot. And next, I think I've shown these before. So these are little charms. Oh, I don't know. These are really, really pretty. So they're little glass vials and you can hang them as charms, but they got really pretty gemmies in there. You get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. But they are really, really pretty. So you've got all that kind of the pastel colours and pinks and everything in them. I really like those. And next I have, a bag of mixture of stuff here. Might have to just, so these are all metal findings, but how gorgeous are they? So you got kind of leaf effect ones here, and these are great for tucking in behind embellishments. I mean, look how beautiful that is. You've got more leaf, and you've got some butterflies. We've got these type of things here, more leaves, flowers. I mean, look at the size of that one. These are really, really pretty. Oh, I like that one. But just an absolute array of different things. I really like this. These are pretty because you can add some enamel dots onto the top of those. These are just great for tucking around. You've got a little bow there. How pretty is that? But, oh, I really like that. It's a lovely, lovely little bag of goodies. I mean, it doesn't say how many pieces you get, but you can see you get quite a lot in there. But, you know, it gives it an extra something. I love gold, and anything peeking out from somewhere that's got a bit of gold in there, it just, to me, it makes it look like it's just a little added extra, a little bit more special. It's a good bag, that is. Good bag. Right, next up. So I've got these little pom-pom charms, really fluffy, and they're in like a pale pink. You got your little piece there, but they're really, really soft and fluffy. And I have, oh, I don't know how many pieces. I think I've got 10 in there. 3, 6, 9, 10. Yeah, so I think there's about 10 in there. And I've got, right, so I've got this metal die. I've already got one of these, so obviously I've bought it again, but it's your flag banner, where you'd pop your paper clip in, so you would, and it's got all your layering pieces, it's got your little tassels here, you've got a stamp piece there, and you'd fold it over, put a paper clip in, and you've got this banner kind of design. So obviously I've repurchased that, and I've already have one, which is fine, because sometimes if you're doubling up, you can just, you know, run it through. You've got a couple all in one go, haven't you? Which isn't a bad thing. And I've bought myself a new die cutting machine. I've gone for an electric one, and I'm so excited for it to arrive. Right. Oh, so this die is looks like a sweater die. So you've got your little buttons, you've got your little Christmas trees, your layering pieces, your scarf, and this piece which would go around the neck. At first I thought it was a hammer. I was like, oh, I'm not quite sure about this one. I think this would be to go on the cuffs, maybe. I don't know, but you've got all your layering pieces for your little sweater, which I thought was quite nice, and that's quite a nice size. I mean, look at the sweater piece, and then once you've all laid it up, it's make quite a nice Christmas embellishment. Anybody else think that was a hammer? Or is it just me? And next we have, what do I have in here? Oh, so there's me saying I don't do Easter, but I'm wondering if I'm just thinking, I'll get a few bits just in case. But let me see if I can get this elastic band off. So I bought these because I really like these mirrored elements that you can just pop behind your layering pieces and things like that. So, sorry, I'm just trying to take him off. So I've got a little bunny there, and if you can see it, it says, if you can see it, it says Happy Easter, and there's a little floral design down there as well. But how pretty is that? That is really, really quite cute, actually. Let's just pop you back on. So I got 1, 2, 3, I got 5 of those, and that's the back of them. Obviously that blue would come off, so it'd be like a silver on the back. But they're really quite cute. Then I bought these fun kind of almost wicker 3-dimensional hearts. But you can use these for anything. You know, you could use that as for Halloween, spring, summer, Valentine, obviously, Christmas. But they're really, really dimensional. They're quite a nice size. Excuse me, they're quite a nice size. So you get 2, 4, 6 in there of different colours. I love that blue. And next up, let's have a quick sip of one's coffee. And here, oh, I got these little gumball little charms, or the base of the gumball, should I say, because, and I've got them all different colours. I'm not overly lover of all the colours, but so they're little beads. So you've got the hole at the bottom there. So the little beads, and then what you do is you'd pop a bead on the top and it would be like a little gumball machine. So I've only got one in the mint, one in the white, got 2 in the red for Christmas, fabulous. Not sure about the brown ones. These would be great for Valentine. So yeah, so how many did I didn't even count them, did I? 3, 6, 9, 10. So you get 10 pieces in there, but like I said, I'm not a lover of the colours really. Not even a pink one in there. Ugh. I might have to go back and have a look at that. Oh, I got some love heart beads, fabulous, because obviously, as I said, I've been doing this Valentine thing, and these are, oh, these are really, really pretty. So these are beads. So you got hole at the top and the bottom. So they're iridescent. It says I love you on there. How cute are they? So I got them in the white, in the light pink, hot pink, and the white with the black writing. How pretty are they? And they're a nice size as well. They'd be lovely on a beaded pen or a pokey tool. How cute are they? So I get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So you get 10 of those. I really like those. Really like those. And next up, oh, this was a free gift. And it's, oh, I can't get into it. There you are. Don't know why I got a free gift. Don't even know where it come from. But it's that real stiff, almost like snowy burlap. So I got it in a kind of a neutral colour. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. And a black and a white. So that's great for just layering, cutting out from under layering pieces. But it's not bad for a freebie, is it? Not bad for a freebie. And next up, what do we have here? Oh, so I've purchased some trim. So it's kind of got loops. It's got little diamantes in there. It's quite pretty. I'm not a lover of the actual yellow though. It's very yellow, the gold. It's very yellowy, tarnished looking gold, but you know, it's usable. I get quite a lot. I don't know how much I did get here or what it was, but you can see you get quite a bit in there really. It's funny, isn't it, how some things you look at it and you think, oh yeah, I like that, and it arrives and you're like, that didn't look like that in the photo. It's a bit like me, really. Right, next up. Oh, so I bought these. So they're beaded makeup brushes. How fabulous is that? So you've got your kind of almost blusher brush, your foundation brush, and you've got your little makeup brushes here. I think these are fabulous. So you've got a little makeup brush there, and in this one you've got your definer brush and your flat brush. But even if you didn't use them as makeup brushes, you could maybe use them as paint brushes. How fabulous is that? So they're all beaded. I love it. I love it. Do them as paint brushes. I'm getting rid of the little bags. Paint brushes in a little pot on your desk. How fabulous would that look? Fabulous, I tell you. Fabulous. Look at the state. I'm desperately trying to keep my craft room tidy after it took me all day. All day. Right, next up. So this next thing, you're going to think, what on earth? So, this is, it's reusable swab. So I'm thinking it's probably maybe for your ears or something like that. However, so it comes in this little container here. I'm going to try and open it up. It's not difficult. It's just me being difficult. Of course. Oh, come on. It's supposed to be able to push it and slide it around. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm going to pause. Just bear with me one moment. Okay, we got it. So, opens up like this. However, you're going to see these little, and I know you're all going to be thinking, what on earth? But what I was thinking is, if when I'm doing shakers and I put my glue around, I wanted something that was quite small to spread the glue around. And I thought these would be really good, especially this one here. So I'm not getting glue oozed out. And I mean, you've got different textured ones here. So, I mean, if you think of something else, but that's the reason I've bought this for my shakers. Because it's silicone, which means I can clean it off and it's really small. So when you're trying to spread glue on those tiny little intricate pieces, this would be super duper handy. So there we go. That's what I bought that for. Mad, crazy, I know. Right, so I've purchased this die and I've got a really horrible feeling that I ordered it again. But never mind. So yes, I've got painters and decorators coming in after Christmas. They're coming out on Wednesday. Right, so this is, I want to say it's a heart tag. So you've got your main body there, and you've got your layering piece here. And you've got little heart details, you've got XO there, so you could have XOXO, you've got little tag, you've got little bow detail. So you've got these layering pieces, but that would make a nice embellishment. I'm not sure if I could take that, change that into a shaker. Don't know. Maybe I'd have to have a play with it. But it's quite a nice size. Quite a nice size. So I bought that one. found some more pom-poms. Oh, I got like a peachy colour. How pretty is that? They're really pretty. And then, I'm not sure what these are for. These look like little magnifying glasses. I bet I had a reason for it. I bet I had, yeah, they're tiny little magnifying glasses, but I don't know why I've bought them. I really, really don't. Maybe I bought them for something. Maybe I had an idea and I can't remember what it was. It'll come to me, I'm sure, at some point, but I got 2 of them. No idea why. Maybe just something fun to go on the side of a pen or something like that. But they do work. They're really good, actually. You get 2 of those. Magnifying glasses, whatever next. Oh, blimey, O'Reilly. So I've got tiny little washers in there. And I think I've bought these to go with my small magnets. So to reduce bulk, I have one magnet on one side and I have one of these flat washer things on the other side, so it reduces the bulk. So that's what I've got those for. Honestly, it works. It's a really good idea if you want to steal that one. And next up we have, oh, we've got some little snowmen. I think I've bought these before. I think I've showed these before. So just little flat back snowman charm. But look at the details. So he's got his little scarf, his little hat. They're really cute. And how many do we get in there? So you get 10 pieces in there. So you get 10 of those. And, oh, this is pretty. Whatever it is, it's pretty. Oh, look how pretty that is. So it's a charm. It's got a little heart detail there. You've got this little dangle with a rose. You've got a leaf thing there. And these beautiful blue, almost like cornflower blue roses. But that is really, really pretty. It's just a clip and go. I really like that. Really like that. I like that a lot. Very, very pretty. And next up I have these earrings. So these are for Halloween. So in my big containers I've packed Halloween stuff away. I've packed Christmas stuff away. But oh, these are fun, aren't they? Let's just take one out and have a look if I can. So, little dangly legs. So there's a witch's hat and her dangly legs hanging off the bottom. How cute are they? So they're just acrylic, but they're really quite fun actually. So obviously I've got 2 of those. And then next I've got these mirrored things. So these are Christmas baubles. But how cute are they? I wonder if I can get that off a minute. So with this one, it's got no engraving on here, but you could just add but they're like a pink colour. How pretty are they? Really, really pretty. So I got, how many of these? I think I got about 5 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so 5 of those. like those. Oh, I got some more of these washers for my magnets, so I got a bit of a larger size as well. And oh, these are pretty. I keep saying that, don't I? They're pretty. They're pretty. So these really, really pretty little double hearts. So you got the gemmies, sparkly gemmies around there, and you can got a double loop there, so you can hang it from there and hang something from. How pretty are they? So it's almost like a connector charm, and you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you get 10 of those. But how adorable are they? Really, really pretty. Half of them in the bag, half of them not. And then, oh, that's not even supposed to be in there. Then I got these little black tassels, so they're just little miniature tassels. Kind of about it, really. Not much I can say about those. How many do I get in a pack? Doesn't say. I'd say about 10. We'll go with 10. And I got, oh, these are really sweet. So these little lollies, so they're little heart lollies, and you got a little bit there so you can hang them as a charm. They're a really nice size as well. So I've got those in the pink. How cute are they? And you get 13 pieces? I don't know about that. 2, 4, 6, you get 8. Nowhere near 13. 8 pieces of those. No. So 8 of those, and oh, we've got these little fun cakes, charms. So cake slices, how pretty are they? And you got that, yeah. So you got your base up there, which you can hang it from, and that's, oh, blimey, O'Reilly. And that's the front of it. And you get 2, 4, 6, 8. So you get 10 pieces in there. And next we have, oh, I don't know what's in here. I'm going to have to cut these open, I think. Oh, oh, these are pretty. So these are little heart findings, but you got the little hole. You can see that. So the hole goes, so you'd put your little pin in, put a little bead in, and it looks like it's floating around in the heart. How cute is that? I like that. And you get a lot in here. 20 pieces. But they're really nice, actually. I bet I won't be able to get them back in this bag now. Real hit and miss. Right, they are in. And what else do we have? Oh, I've bought these before, and I've shown these before. So these are like these little star charm things. But they are really quite pretty. I must have just bought 2 packs and only shown 1 pack. But they're just little charms. But they're really, really sparkly, really quite pretty, actually. So you've got a little dangle bit at the top there. So I got those, but as I said, I have shown those before. don't say how many pieces there. I can't even read that. 10 pieces in there. And oh, I've shown one of these in a haul I've had before because I was hoping I had another one. So it's just one of these locking keys, but it's in a heart shape, and it's really, and it's a workable one. But how cute is that? Just a little lock. But I liked that. I like things like that, actually. So that was that one. And then, oh, these are pretty. So these charms. So little wreath charms. I can show that. So you got your little loop there. How pretty are they? So that's the back of them. And you get 2, 4, 6. So you get 6 in there. They're really pretty. And then I have some dies. I think that says hello, hello, and I haven't got a mirror here. Hello sunshine. I think that says hello sunshine. And so it's a shadow word, and you got these tiny little flowers as well, which is kind of really, really cute. So there's that one. And I've got a tiny little Christmas tree. Tiny little Christmas tree. And you've got all your little layering pieces as well. So you've got a little bow, you've got little baubles, you've got your little bucket to go there, your little star to go at the top. But how cute is that? I reckon that would make a really pretty little embellishment, actually. Really, really pretty. A lot of paper piecing, mind. And we all know how I feel about paper piecing. Here is a Halloween one. So it's coffin shape, and you've got different layering pieces. I mean, you could make a tag flip out of this. So you've got little bats, a little hand, a little cross, an RIP, and a little candle element there as well. So that's kind of cute. And last one, look at the size of this. This is massive. Massive. For a Christmas jumper. Wow. That is, look at that Christmas jumper. I mean, that's like the size of my hand. And you've got all these other layering pieces. You've got snowflake, you've got ho 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 there, so you've got a circle embellishment there, you've got the layering pieces, you've got a little piece for your ball. I don't know what that bit's for. It would all come together once you print it out, cut it out. But it's really intricate as well. Yeah, that's one big Christmas ugly jumper. Massive. Clearly didn't read the size of that one. And I won't faff around with that just now. Right, okay, everyone. That is, how did we do time-wise? Not too bad, actually. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be, because I did show quite a lot. So yeah, that's my Temu haul from the garage, my leaky garage. Oh, if it's not one thing, it's another, isn't it? Dear, oh dear. Maybe I should just move, go and live in a tent somewhere. Anyway, right, so that is it. I hope everybody's doing well. I really, really do. I know it's coming up to, you know, it's the time of the year where it becomes very difficult for some people. And, you know, when your life changes and things alter, it can make this time of the year really difficult for a lot of people. And for those of you where you're really excited, you're looking forward to it, you've got all your family around you, fantastic. I love to hear that. I love to know that, because it's what it's all about. But there are also a lot of people that don't have that, or don't have that support network, and that really upsets me. Really, really upsets me. So, you know, if you are out there and you feel like this is kind of the worst month for you, because it is, let's be honest, it is for a lot of people, you know, just reach out. You know, I'm here, I'll always talk to you, and I don't even care if it's Christmas Day and you feel a bit down. Just send me an email, send me a message, do something, you know. But please don't think you're on your own, because I know this can be a very, very difficult time of the year. And, you know, going forward with, and it's usually, it's people, let's be honest. It's either money or people. It's either money isn't available or people aren't around. You know, those two things are so important. People in our lives are so important, and when one becomes missing, it changes the dynamic. It absolutely changes the dynamic. So please just reach out. Don't feel like you're on your own at all, wherever you are. And the self-care, you know, everybody's going to be super busy. Don't forget to do that self-care, because you will burn yourself out. Honestly, you'll burn out. And it happened to me not long ago, and it's a horrible, horrible feeling. So you have to take that time out and do something for yourself. Like I say, even if it's for half an hour, you know, just do something. And just remember, when the days get hard, don't let them win. Breathe and remember who you are, because without you, everything else would fall apart. Right, I'm going to go now, because I've done enough waffling there. But anyway, let's get all of this uploaded. I will try and see if I can find as many links as possible and add them down below. If I don't have any links, then it's not available. I haven't given you prices. You know what I feel about prices. Prices change so dramatically on Temu. It's ridiculous. But anyway, so I'm going to go. I'm going to let you get on with your rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. It builds my channel. It helps my channel. It helps me. It helps me bring these haul videos to you, you know, because everything does add up in the end. But anyway, until the next time, guys, take care. Bye.